close to the kryptonite we can be. I don't think I can fly yet.
I guess we can get there some other way.
Abilities like Matthew's might come in very handy in our line of work.
That's true. Ira agrees. As a matter of fact, he's becoming a little insecure about his job. But look at this. I got a 4-page printout this morning entitled Dependable Printed Circuitry versus Inexplicable Phenomena. Do you believe that?
Always too much.
Now, about your punishment.
Punishment?
That's right, punishment for staying on an assignment after specific orders not to.
Steve, I had to prove that Colonel Decker lied about me, and you know it.
Colonel Decker is now Private Decker. As far as your punishment is concerned, I'm sorry, Diana, but I'm going to have to insist.
Steve tried saying that I prints on a real vacation. Well, you need all your things.
That you take a real vacation. Plane tickets, hotel reservations, and specific orders to have the time of your life.
Steve, I don't want to go.
Go.
Like suntan lotion?
Well, there's no suntan lotion in here, and I burn very badly.
A book?
I don't have anything to read.
No books.
No books.
And a film for your camera?
No film for my camera. Cute. Well, you want to go with me?
You can be there in the prints and go on a real vacation, or you can meet Toyota's sweet NASCAR team.
We got Team 2311, owned by this guy, and 3-time Daytona winner Denny Hamlin. But Denny Hamlin races for another team, Joe Gibbs Racing. Yeah, Super Bowl winning head coach Joe Gibbs. And they both share the track with Legacy Motor Club, co-owned by 7-time Cup champ Jimmy Johnson. 3 epic teams, 4 legendary owners, all going after 1 cup. Now you're up to speed. You in?
Hello everyone, Angie from Star Productions Game here. Of course, the commercial you saw was an nod to the Toyota commercial featuring Tyler Reddick and of course the others like Denny Hamlin and everyone else from Toyota Gazoo Racing. So I'm wearing this Toyota racing hat because that was the prior name right there. So, speaking of Toyota, you want to get the Camry back in V6, just go to Shin.org now and sign today to put the V6 back in Camry before the 2026 Camry gets released. Okay, we're gonna play Lego Man 2 DC Superheroes, and one reminder, Superman was weakened by kryptonite in the last episode. So we're going to play that game now. Let's get home quickly.
나봐 ever 멈추지 마 뜨거지 저들의 말에 귀담지 마 You ready? I never met nobody like you 한번 입으면 돼 쭉 내게 직진해 Nobody's like you like you
Alright, let's move.
The streets may seethe with criminals. Arkham's most dangerous inmates may have taken residence in our cherished landmarks, but it's business as usual for many citizens. Demonstrating the resilience and can-do attitude which has seen Gotham City safely through similar crises in the past, commuters have abandoned their cars and headed for the metro system, a reliable refuge from the... What? Oh. I'm sorry, we're just getting news of a big explosion at the Midtown Metro station. Citizens are advised to make alternative travel arrangements.
Look out! You guys have to change. Do you want to see my sand servers? So I do want to see it. But next time when we come back, we'll do the another part of this, which is always being all rowdy. Wait. So then, you want to see my sand servers? No, I do want to see it. See you next time, everyone.